Eyeball. Oh, I have sound coming through that I don't want coming through. There we go. Hi, everybody. It's me, the problem. Alright. Stream scene. Game goes here. Let's not waste too much time. Let's make things happen while I figure other things out as I do so. Um, ooh, that's potentially useful. Let's do this for... Wow, it only goes up to 4 hours? How dare you be this way, Blue Sky? Go live. Yay. Alright, so a video game exists. One moment. Make sure that everything is golden. And make sure that things don't... Well, the Yip Redeem is my version of a Hello Redeem, which most people set to only using that once per person. Alright, so enough faffing around. Let's get into the meat of things. Why is my weapon broken? How dare? No, it's not broken. Why? Oh wait, is it my fucking shield? No? Oh, it's my pyromancy flame that's broken. That's... I didn't know that could break. But that actually answers a few questions that I didn't know that I needed to answer. More specifically, I realize now why the fucking fire ores were doing tickle damage. Anyway, I just have to remember how I set up for the boss fight. Right. Eat some shit. Uh, Dust Crown, RTSR. And of course, Twitch is having a moment. Okay. Hi, Ortorius. Long time no see. Bonk. There we go. That's the damage numbers I want to see for this boss. Bonk! Bonk! Oh, you're not gonna do your thing again. Bonk! 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 Yay, tickle damage. Okay. Bonk! Oh! Yes! First try this stream. Gazebo. Anyway, that leads to the multiplayer section, which I am not going to be bothering with because I'm so level 1, and most people at this point are well in the hundreds. That said, there's like a fucking thing over here. I don't remember. Do I need a key for this area? I might. Bug. Yeah, that's... Anyway. Let's check over here. Also, my mouse is jiggling a bit, so it's causing my camera to freak out. So this is where things get a little scary. I know I've said that like 1,000 times before. Um, but like, this is legitimately a scary spot. But we can ameliorate the problem with this. But before we do that, let's go over here. Wait, not this one. Alright, you mushroom bitch, what you gotta say about things?
Struggling, are we? If there's anything I...
No. You are just having a moment.
Not long ago, a human like only
Oh.
he was dreadfully odious, and I'm afraid he wore a hat.
Okay, well.
May the flame...
She has nothing new to say. So let's go back to Ulysseal Township. Because everything in this world is some degree of fucked. Like, look at that. Anyway, we move back this way. Oh, look, it's a lady. She's having a moment.
You
It's the soul of the man who fell on this spot. He was a dear friend. Would you be willing?
Yeah, I don't need it.
Thank you. Please take this. May the Lord guide thee. May the Lord...
So, me having Ring of Fog and Slumbering Dragon Crest ring on is mildly important, because there are dudes who can snipe you across the way. I forgot the timing on his attack. But at this point, I actually don't need to be cursed, because I don't need to worry about damage output as much. Famous last words, I'll have to go back to the depths and become cursed again, because I was a fool. But, you know, humorous self-deprecation aside. Nope. Bunk. Bunk. Was there anything over here? No. Well... Where is... Sunlight maggots? This is actually mildly important. But only mildly. So, let those guys just have their moment. There's like a fucking thing somewhere over here. Don't. Bunk. Bunk. Alright. Stab. 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 Where is it? There we go. These illusory walls are only activated with light. Silver pendant, what does that do again? Deflects dark. I should be fine. I shouldn't need it. Famous last words. Alright, there's like a small dude economy here. Jesus Christ. Fuck. Alright. At least it's not a one-shot. But I do need to be mindful. Yeah, I walk here. Can we not? Stab. Stab. Alright, let's try this again. Stab. Stab. Bite. Stab. Stab. Bitch. God damn it. I really wish I had a better weapon with more reach, but unfortunately, this is the best I am getting. At least not without murder. And if I were to go the murder route, well, the damage that I do would be a bit lesser, I believe. Because I think these guys are resistant to lightning damage. I'm pretty sure. Let's see where this takes me. Yoink! Oh hey, it takes me over here. Can you not? I thought I had my fucking firebomb selected. Alright. I did not check the chain there, and I very easily could have gotten eaten by a mimic if I wasn't careful. I don't think I can jump that. Oh, hey. Oh, hi, Mark. Oh, these things! Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
I'm sorry.
Alright, where am I going? This direction. No. Bite. Alright, let's see. What's up here? Chest. I can't see if it's a mimic, so I'm just going to do this. Okay, it's not a mimic. Oh shit, it is. Anyway,
Did you beat that boss you were having a hard time on?
yes, I did.
Nice.
Bonk. Bonk. I guess I can't damage a mimic while they're sleeping? Nope. Position was just weird. I fucking hate that laugh. Do you not take damage from fire bombs? It's like a very specific thing to be immune to. Nope. There we go. Anyway, he's dead now. Can I please... Yeah. Stab! My club kept bouncing against the wall, and I didn't realize it until it was too late. Alright, since I don't need to eat shit anymore... attune... Also don't need power within anymore right now, so let's just go back to the tried and true fireball. And not the whiskey. Though you are welcome to the whiskey if you like. Yeah, just everyone in this town is just going through it. I'm sure they'll be fine. Missed. Bunk. Bunk. Alright. I don't need my bloodstain, but... Can you not? There we go. Alright, here comes the scariest part of this section. This fucking guy. Can you not? Can you not? Thank you. Thank you for nodding. Given this is a furry stream, I shouldn't have said that.
You will.
Fight! Yep, yep, yep. Yep, 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 yep. Yeah, sometimes you just have to say no thank you and just run past the enemies. There was an attempt. Alright. Once more, with feeling, now that we are unburdened and thus capable of a Zen Buddhist mindset. On a tangentially related note, it's kind of funny when people will visit a Zen Buddhist monastery in an effort to find themselves, and it's like, you have gone to the place where you are supposed to do the exact opposite of doing that. Bite. Fire. Yay. I love fire. Fire is my best friend. Dead. Have you met my best friend? There, you've met my best friend. I fucking hate this section. Cause the dude economy here is fucking booming. Actually, I don't need this head right now. Actually, I kind of want to... Well, actually that doesn't solve the issue of being slightly tankier, so I'll just equip this and make the best out of a bad situation. Okay, they haven't noticed me, which is ideal. He's just vibing. Alright. Nothing over there. Oh, right. I don't know what that sound was, and honestly, I am fucking terrified. Not a mimic. Oh, god damn it. How dare you? How dare you be a hole and not a fox? Someone is going to clip me saying not a fox out of context, and it's going to be the funniest thing ever. I mean, even in context, that's kind of fucking wild. Alright, so you're having a moment. Have a boyfriend. This is a mimic. Yeah? Oh. Well. And now I can talk to the giant. That kick was not intentional, The game just does that sometimes. Alright, this is a way to get past all of the bullshit. Come on, thank you. Thank you. Alright. We are almost to the first, fucking... Oh, wait. We are at the first fucking... Yay! Praise the fucking... Alright. No, shortcut. Alright, this spot sucks. I'm just going to Hollington ass my way past this area. Damn. Well, at least I have the shortcut unlocked. But since I'm in this area, it's time to visit the giant as a spooky ghost. Yep.
A visitor, have we? Thou must be the one who freed Artorias. An old friend he was. Thanks to thee, he left this world with honor intact. And here I am, retired and blind. A little help?
Do you have anything I want? Not really.
If thou seekest, I feel
Alright, well,
well you.
since I have the shortcut unlocked, actually, why bother walking when I can just teleport? Yeah, I'll just dark sign because I don't have anything worth saving. Alright. We're going to take a not a shortcut, a detour. Detour. Where's the way down? It's somewhere around here. Right, it's this way. This section sucks a little because there are dogs, and dogs are overpowered. You're going to see the camera jump around. That is because I'm trying to lock onto the dogs before... Yep, there's one. God. There. Like, there is no kill like overkill when it comes to dogs in any FromSoft game, really. Excuse me. Doggant. Nope, 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 nope. Yoink. 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 Yay! That was intentional. You have to do that to unlock the boss. And you have to do that to unlock the way to get to the boss. You can technically fight him this way, with him flying around, but that is the tryhard's way, and I am not a tryhard. Hi, Goff.
Good morrow. Is Black Dragon posing the duress? Yes, I thought as much. He's called Calamite. Ferocious dragon indeed. Even mighty Anna Londa dared not provoke his ire. I see little good coming from this, but thy intent is to persevere to the bitter end. Good, good. What is bravery without a dash of recklessness? I've taken a liking to thee, and I owe thee much for thy service to Artorias. Now, watch, and see how Goff hunts dragons.
Bear in mind, he is currently blind. What a fucking shot.
Yes, a truer shot was never loosed. That bat will be grounded for a good spell. The rest is in thine hands. I await good tidings. Dragon slaying. Knighthood's highest calling.
So, I have a choice now. I can either suffer and try to beat Calamite, who is entirely optional, or I can press on to fight Manus. We all know that there's no real choice here. I'm going after Calamite. Dragon's laying. Of course, I have to get past all of the fucking dogs. I wonder if I can just, you know... Where are you? There you are. Let's just see if these will help me. I might have to, like, use my crossbow that I haven't used in forever. No? Yeah, that works. Fight you! There we go. Now, the reason why Calamite is going to be a process is because I'm going to go through the effort to cut his tail off. Go away, dog. Yeah, I don't think these peppers like boners. Alright. Plus, I am flush. As soon as I find it. It's in here somewhere. With bones. I have maximum bones. I am completely boned.
Aye, sort moss by its color.
Wasn't there like a thing? No. I don't know why the menu opened there. Nope. Come on, swoop me. Nope, swoop me. Come on. You can swoop. Alright. Alright. I have to get used to this boss. I've never fought him soul level 1 before, because I've never reached him soul level 1. Nope. There's like a trick to, you know, get him to consistently, like, be in a position to tail cut. I might actually have to watch a video. But right now, I'm learning his patterns. I am also incidentally not following my own advice with running. You know, holding up the thing to block so that I don't jump. Come on. No. The damage isn't horrible. Okay. So, big gulps, huh? Excuse me. I'm going to take a moment to watch a video on how to get his tail. So, take this time to get a drink of water. You know, give your dog a bone. Fucking, where's YouTube on my phone? There it is. Nope. Let's try a different thing. No. I know we had a fucking video for it. Where is it? Why the fuck does YouTube on mobile not fucking allow me to search videos? Like, have I missed something? Was there an update? Alright, well, I'm using the mobile app. So I'm going to do a different approach. Thankfully, like I don't have sound coming in through YouTube, so I'm probably fine listening to it on stream because you shouldn't hear sound. That being said, I am going to play something real quick just to double check because the last thing I need is, you know, accidental copyright strike or something. And I'm going to be pulling up like one of my old streams just to do this, just in case. All right. I don't hear YouTube's on the stream, so I should be fine. All right. I apologize for the wait. I honestly should have you know looked this up earlier, but I was expecting Artorias to last a a little while longer. Not tile cut, tail cut. Um, where's the fucking video? Maybe it's on their other channel. Yeah. The power of kobolds flows through me. Kobolds and friendship. No. If you're happy and you know it, stab your friend. If you're happy and you know it, stab your friend. Nope. I could have sworn he had a fucking thing. Oh well. Yip, 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 yip. All right. I might need to do that. All right. So, I am going to try something a little weird. There's a specific attack that might make this easier. I don't know how to specifically trigger it, but you know, we're here to learn. We're here to watch. We're here to figure out what the fuck we're doing. And the first step to any of this is trying. Learn by doing. I'm going to attempt, and probably do so poorly. I should actually equip my fucking crest shield because I need the extra stamina. Like, there was an attempt. Let's try that again. Be wary of giant. I could go for a pizza right now. I unfortunately do not have the money to do so. Perhaps with newspaper. You know, Kaliak called my weapon a joint, but really, it's a rolled up newspaper. Sad doggo noises. Alright. Hi, nerd. Alright. I could probably, like, grab the fucking Chaos Club and have a bit more damage, but that requires me, you know, spending, or like, using humanity and duping it, and that is a level of effort I do not want to engage with yet. Nope. Come on, do your stompy stomps. Alright. That was my bad, rolling into the attack. Also, I need to fucking pause this because... Yep. Alright. There we go. There. Now, I can monitor my stream from my phone and not potentially, like, drag stuff down with CPU overuse. He does kind of look like Feeric. Someone go get the Prime Terror and tell him, hey, you're in the game. Bunk. Alright, I can probably get away with, like, skirting around this dog, maybe? Nope. Invincibility. So, before you ask, yes, you could go all the way down here, trigger the boss fight, and climb all the way back up to the top of the ladder. Calamite will fly up briefly just to fire breath you. God damn it. Ah, right, okay. I remember the strat. I remember the tail cut song. I couldn't sing it, but I remember the steps now. It's all flooding back to me like a core memory unlocked. Which I'm sure that there are a bunch of people like curious as to what the context behind all of, you know, that searching was. One of my favorite Twitch streamers, Lobos Jr. He does challenge runs for this game, and one of the things that he has done is he's created, for lack of a better word, a song on how to cut Calamite's tail. And it's like, you know, you get him to swoop, you get him to do the tail slam, you dodge to the left, and then you dodge to the right, and then you hit the tail. And this is specifically exploiting the boss's AI to do this so that you can more consistently get the tail cut. Swoop! Alright. And like that. Yes, exactly like that. Swoop me. No, I said swoop me. Come on. I know you want to. Swoop me. Swoop me. No, that is not swooping. That is the opposite of swooping. But, bitch! Let's do the tail stip again. Oh, how dare you say something so funny? Oh. Alright. So because I now remember the way that I need to do this, I need to be cursed again. It's just a dodge to the left, then a dodge to the right. Let's do the tail stip again. uh, Alright. I don't trust you to stay in your lane. God damn rat. Alright, well, that's on me. Alright, so depths. Let's live with our mistakes and do it again. Damn it. Again. Yes. Give me all your vape. Thank you. Of course, cursing myself also means I can't use the Chaos Club, but, you know, it is worth the effort. I probably don't need the rings to do the thing. I just need to, excuse me, grab Power Within. This is, of course, going to make things a little harder, because I am now entirely one-shottable, and the run back is a little annoying. But I'm confident enough to think that I can live with my mistakes. I also need to eat shit again. Where's the fucking blooming moss? Blooming moss. RTSR set up. Power Within set up. Sanctus. Die. Damn. Alright. Let's try that again. So, while we're doing the run back, chat, what's your favorite song? Right now, the song that's currently, like, wedged firmly in my skull is, Real Emotion from Final Fantasy X-2. Freak of the Week? Never heard that one. I'm not going to sing the song in my head for two reasons. One, I don't want to get copyright striked. Two, I am not a good singer. Hell's Coming With Me. What an evocative name. Alright, I call bullshit. I was in the middle of rolling. I should have had iframes. Alright. Yeah. I'll just have to live with my mistakes. I might actually have to fuck around with a Ring of Fog and Slumbering Dragon Crest ring just to make this more consistent. One more try. With feeling. With my hands, even. Yeah. Like, why are there dogs there? Like, those dogs exist only to make their run there slightly more annoying. Like, I cannot fathom why a bunch of puppers of evil descent are just hanging around in the Wet's Gorge. I mean, maybe they're thirsty, but it's like, come on. Helmeet doesn't trigger until I go down the ladder anyway, so I'm fine. It helps if I don't swap out of the thing I want to use. Alright. Let's do this, big guy. Swoop me. Swoop me. Swoop me. That is not swooping. That is also not swooping. God damn it. Alright. So let's try that again. Disrespect your surroundings. Anyway. You have to, you have to find silly little things to do to keep your sanity sometimes. Alright. This dog is always going to be a pain in my ass if I don't kill him first. Ripperoni in chat for the sad doggo noises. Alright. Yeah, alright. Eat some dookie. No, I could probably power within and speed this up a little. No, I actually heal fast enough to... Well, it does make it faster by virtue of canceling out Sanctus. Alright. Come on. That is not swooping. Come on, swoop me. That is also not swooping. Come on. That is also not swooping. You're really bad at the swooping thing, you know? Alright. Also, hello to all the lurkers in chats. You have been spotted. Tactical kobolds are being delivered to your doorstep right now. Alright, I am a little annoyed by my menuing right here. Change order. Why am I being stabbed? What have I done to deserve this? Actually, I could just make this slightly better, actually, by just there. My menuing has been optimized. Muscle memory is going to fuck me later. Okay, he's just napping. The newspaper has +10 to sleep or something. I don't know. Bitch, you thought. Alright. Stip, stip. Stip, stip. I also forgot to equip. I forgot to equip the rings that actually make that worth doing. Whoops. I was so focused on everything else, I forgot that, you know, that I actually hadn't swapped my rings out. Let's see. Alright. Once more with feeling. I might have to, I might have to actually acquire more poop soon. Which is certainly a phrase to say live on twitch.tv. Alright. Let's do this, Calamite. I just need you to swoop at me a few times. Swoop me. That is not swooping. I'm actually kind of curious what damage Caliban's breath weapon does. Yay, taste. Okay. It takes me 2 poop to start dying. If you're happy and you know it, stab your friends. If you're happy and you know it, stab your friends. If you're happy and you know it, then the blood flow surely shows it. If you're happy and you know it, stab your friend. Alright. Alright. What? Okay. Oh, I forgot to fucking... God damn it. Who sells dung pies? Alright. I think I need to, like, pick up some more poop while I'm at it. Because I'm going to run out eventually, and I'd rather do it while I have it in mind than later be at Calameet's doorstep, go to do it and be like, oh, I only have one poop. Also, incredibly deranged things being said in my stream. Oh, god damn it. Anyway, Stib. So, Solera, what do you call foliage that is surprising?
Are you playing? Come again, if you...
An ambush. Alright. God damn it. That was almost bad. But thankfully, I clutched it. Alright. Come on. Do the thing. Thank you. No, I want you to swoop me. That is not swooping. Come on. Thank you. God damn it. Oh, I think I'm remembering another detail of the tail cut song. You dodge to the left as he swoops, then dodge to the right so that he tail slams. Let's try that with that alteration. Let's do the tail stip again. It's just a dodge to the left, and then a dodge to the right. Okay, Boop. Boop. Comes out of your anus. That is not swooping. You can do better than that. That is also not swooping. Come on. That is not swooping. Come on. Swoop me. That is not swooping. Come on, Bubba. Do the swoop. Thank you. There we go. That's the tail cut strat. Alright, swoop me. Dodge to the left, dodge to the right. That, you didn't do the thing. God damn it. Also, I think Sanctus was healing me enough to cancel out RTSR, which is not great. Why are you doing that? I could have sworn my health was lower than that. Like max health. Anyway. But hey, we have the strat. We just have to throw ourselves at the wall enough times until it breaks. Eventually we'll crash through. Because right now I am refusing to crash out. If you're happy and you know it, stab your friend. Alright, that dog was gunning for me. Alright. Let's do this again. Hi, Calamite. Can you swoop for me, please? Swoop? Swoop? Yes, swoop. Okay, tail slam. Bonk. Bonk. There we go! I wonder, will you swoop with your tail cut? Yes. Nope. Alright. Alright, well. There we go. Now I'm curious. Can I actually wield that weapon? Not at all. But hey, I got it. This is my trophy now. Yeah. I'm going to continue fighting Calamite for a while. So I may have mentioned in an earlier stream. One moment. Sneeze. I may have mentioned in an earlier stream that the final boss of this DLC, Manus, he has a cheese strat. And while I fully intend to cheese the hell out of him, I may be convinced to give fighting him the old college try. Only size queens can wield the mighty dragon appendage. Okay. There we go. I got my menuing mixed up a little. So for this round, I am going to just, just try attacking. Okay. Thank you for that. Damn. Let's try that again. I'm still hungry for pizza, by the way. Pizza is good. What's your favorite flavor of pizza, chat? My favorite flavor is meat lovers with pineapple. Now, before you crucify me for liking pineapple, there is a practical reason for this, which is if I have pineapple on my pizza, nobody else will get into it. I do not like pineapple on pizza as a matter of course. I like pineapple on pizza because of Stockholm syndrome. Make of that what you will. That's fair, Matthias. I personally don't like veggies on pizza. For various reasons, including like the onions are never cooked fully, so there's like always this crunchy chewiness that just makes my brain not want to engage. Um, I didn't want you to do the stompy stomps. I don't like onions because they're never cooked properly. I don't like olives because I just don't like olives. There's just a quality to the taste I do not like. I don't like green peppers just in general. Like I don't like peppers in general. I like pepper. I can fuck for chipotles, but like fucking jalapeno poppers. I eat the cream and the crust, and I just set the jalapenos aside because I just do not like them. I'm actually curious what a chipotle popper might be like, now that I think about it. God damn it! Now I'm curious. All right, before I set up for the boss fight, where did I? There it is. Okay, so today I learned that chipotle peppers are actually just smoke-dried jalapeno peppers, which is, you know, fucking mind-blowing. Excuse me. But it also means that my idea, while it has merit, uh, has a few extra steps. Okay. God damn it, why did I do that? Yeah. Actually considering that, like, fucking healing is detrimental to my strategy, I may as well just remove the Estus Flask from my thing, from my hotbar. Oh. Nope, nope, nope. Damn it. Let's see, peppers are good as additions to things, in my opinion. Well, like sauteing, for instance, you can flavor meat really well before even seasoning it. Fajitas too. The steam from the bed it rests on makes skirt steak so good. I will keep that in mind, Matthias. So, you know what? Since we're having fun and all, um, how the fuck do I do this again? Right. There we go. Let's do a prediction. Let's do some gambling. I mean, perhaps Suda, but considering using it in the boss fight would actually be detrimental, um, that psychological edge might not balance out against the psychological detriment of what if I accidentally hit or heal mid-fight? Well, I am at the very least already set up for RTSR. 2 hours give or take. Wait, fuck. I went down the ladder before I was ready. Kobolds are resilient. Kobolds will win. Right. I am just absolutely fucking losing my mind. Alright. I was too close to the tail. Rip my life. That was easy damage there. And I biffed it. Ugh. Yep, I flew too close to the butt. Actually, you know what? With the prediction, doing it by a case-by-case basis might actually be better. Fucking... How do I deal with this? I just return things to people. Yeah, delete and return points. Let's... I'm still learning these things here, so... Copy... Alright. Let's give the submission period a 1 minute. There.
I sorted by its taste.
I sort butts by their taste. Alright, get your predictions in. I apologize for the reset on that, but this might be more fun this way. More interactive, I suppose. Just to be clear, I did set up a new prediction. So, let's see, it's saying things at me. Alright. That. No. But why? Why did you do that? There we go. So for the sake of, like, establishing clearly what the parameters are, I have to have reached Calamite for the prediction to count. So if I get bodied by a dog on the way to Calamite, that does not count as a prediction failing because I did not actually reach Calamite. That is for your sanity more than mine. Alright. Nope. Stab. Bunk. Swoop. Are you gonna butt? Yeah, you butted, but that did not go well. Alright, let's start a new prediction. I can just redo the thing. I'm going to increase the submission period by a little bit, just to give people more opportunity to put in their points. Because 1 minute seemed a bit low. And I will wait until the prediction has, like, the submission time has passed to ensure that, you all have an opportunity to do the thing. Cheer for your magnanimous streamer doing the bare minimum to make sure you guys actually have fun. Alright. Okay. Boop. Boop. Yep. Predictions are in. Let's begin. I actually timed that really well, all things considered. Alright, Calamite. What's your opening move? Are you gonna swoop me, or are you gonna... Yeah, you're gonna breathe fire. Oh, well... That was new. Damn. Alright. Nope. Sad yip. New prediction. But hey, at least we know that the run back to Calamite is around 2 minutes. Or something like that. Okay. Yeah. Let's get the predictions in. The timer run out. All right. Whee. All right. Let's try this again with feeling. Swoop me. Nope. But hey, at least I got some damage in. Okay, swoop me. I am genuinely a little surprised I didn't die there. Swoop me. Okay, tail. That was a little close. Shocked I didn't die there. Cheeky little stab. Come on. Where are you going? Whew. Damn. I got closer though. I made progress. Alright. Kobold growls. Alright. I am going to start a new prediction. This time I am going to set it for a little longer. I am going to get a snack real quick. So, Be right back. Off to fetch the dragon this time. Because petting the dragon is also important. As much as stipping it is. Unfortunately, we are all out of hands. No more, no more hands for this kobold. However, I did have to settle for a microwaved Totino's pizza because I was lucky enough to have one. Also, it's fucking hot in here. How the hell did it get to 84 degrees in here before I noticed? Anyway, stream. Before I start again, or at least resume, I have a special prize for the chat. I will need a moment. Because while I was microwaving a pizza like an absolute fucking degenerate because my my fucking air fryer crapped the bed. Where is it? Okay. Upload file because files are a thing. Now I'm fresh out of banana slugs. All right. So this is going to be a bit scuffed for a little bit, but bear with me. You will understand the vision shortly. God damn it. Cat. This is my brother's cat. He wanted pizza. I denied him cruelly, like the bastard that I am. Anyway, that was cat. The cat hours have ended. Alright. I can't actually dive into the pizza because I need for it to cool off because the microwave is unrelenting. Yes, he is a fluffy gremlin. He demands pizza, but he gets no pizza because he has cat food. He knows his place. Funk! One moment. I need to, like, change windows around. Alright, so this one is... God damn it. Alright, let's try that again with feeling. And less biting. At least, less biting that isn't me biting. Bite the dog, bite the dog, bite the dog, bite the dog. Strong attack the dog. Alright. That is not a swoop. You can do better than that. That is also not a swoop. You can do better than that. Come on. This is also not a swoop. Come on. Bonk. Bonk. We say yes to free damage. Damn it. Alright. Chat has learned. Chat has learned. Congratulations to the winners. Alright. So back to the 2-minute submission period because, you know. Alright. God damn it. Aside from shape-shifting, because I know everyone in this chat would choose that power, what superpower would you want? Flight? Flight's a good one. I would want the power to make anything in any media real. Also the safest, yeah. Has my pizza cooled down sufficiently? No. Like, first and foremost, making kobolds real and then just letting them loose would be funny. And because they're adorable. Okay, butt slam, bonk, bonk. I forgot to equip Power Within. And my RTSR is down, which I believe I also, no, I did do the prediction at least. All right. So yeah, that botch was entirely my fault. Absolute bodge job. But hey, free points. I'm eventually going to have to come up with more expensive redeems. Time freezing powers would be useful. Like you just, you know, you're at work, it's a fucking day, and you just need a nap. Like Ray in black holes. You know, just freeze time and everything is golden. Alright. Alright, Calamite. That's not the swoop I want, but I'll take it. Come on, swoop me. Swoop me. That's not a swoop, that's a fire breath. I don't want the steppy stomps. Nope, he didn't do the tail thing. Alright, I believe I have out-healed Power Within, which is not great. Oh, I think I understand why that's not doing the thing. Because Power Within is going out. Alright. Choose outcome. No. Complete prediction. Congratulations. You're all richer. Alright. I think I have a slight adjustment to make to my plan. No. Is there anything worth using? No. I keep checking, like, I'm going into the fridge and, trying to see what's in there. We're making the Ocean 11 heist look like a game of cops and robbers. Yep. I actually had an idea for a story in my, so I am writing a superhero novel. And I had an idea for a villain in it, who was based off of the Hounds of Tindalos from the Cthulhu mythos. And his whole thing is, because time travel in superhero stories is a dime a dozen. He exists when he pops up when people start fucking with time in ways that shouldn't be fucked with. He has every power that a Hound of Tindalos would have, including the ability to travel through right angles. Alright. So I want Power Within to last a while longer. I might have to make another adjustment to the current setup. But I'll do this after this round. Thank you, Solaire, for the 1,000 bits. Bite! Hey, I met my goal! Give me a moment. I need to pay out the prediction. No. I am going to fuck with things a little, so I'm going to increase the submission period a little bit. Excuse me. I'm going to futz around with a thing. If you're happy and you know it, stab your friends. If you're happy and you know it, stab your friends. If you're happy and you know it, then the blood flow surely shows it. If you're happy and you know it, stab your friend. Also, my pizza's cooled off enough that I could probably start mawing on it real quick. But yes, Twitch, I understand. Isn't there like a fucking... Like, there's a thing to set up goals somewhere. Ah, manage goals. I cannot actually do that while streaming, apparently. Either that or something is fucked. Don't you just love the growing pains of being a relatively new Twitch channel? One of these days I will learn the ins and outs. There we go. Right. Why can I not set a new amount? Whatever. This is a future problem. Alright. Moving on. Yeah, thank you again, Solera, for the 1,000 bits. That will help me a lot. At the very least, it will help me get to my initial, like, threshold of, hey, I can have money now. I forgot to change my, rings. Alright, so here's the new strat. I sneak past the dogs, or at least most of them. This is the part where in a TV show there would be a smash cut to the next part of the line. Alright, let's hope that the dogs don't kill me this time. Great. Alright. Set up RTSR. And have the lingering Dragon Crest ring on so that, well, okay. Health seems to be stable enough that this strat should work. If it doesn't, I will not count it as part of the prediction. Yeah, I think I need the Dusk Crown Ring to not have Power Within kill me. Okay, I'm not going to count that for the prediction because I threw. But I am, however, going to do a bit of testing real quick. Alright, so... with Power Within, you know, going in this form factor, I would have to pop the Moss Clump immediately upon getting RTSR just to keep, just to give myself as much time to kill Calamite, and I would have to rush it. And I do not think I have the capability to actually do that. So we're just going to continue with the original strat. Dog. Alright, testing something there. Also, don't microwave Totino's pizza. It gets really chewy. This has been a public service announcement from a kobold. No. Pop Power Within first. No, there's a ledge over there. I wonder if I could get RTSR by dropping. I'll have to test it out next time. But yeah, prediction is now back on. Alright, swoop me. That is not swoop, but it's a close enough equivalent. Dodge, dodge. Nope. Damn it. Alright. Let's try that again. Complete prediction, start prediction. I'm also gonna bite some food real quick. Doggint. He tried. Alright. So I'm going to test a thing out real quick. There's like a ledge somewhere here. That is not enough for RTSR. But good that I tried anyway. If I had slightly less health. I call bullshit on that. Alright, well. Such is the price of my hubris. Actually, I'll swap out of Sanctus to... Well, it doesn't really matter because I'll be swapping back to the ring. Excuse me. No, dog. Alright. Come on. Oh well. Nobody even put things into that prediction. Bite? 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 Oh. Why is the submission period set to 5? Oh. Phone died. Stab. I think at the 3-hour mark I will, like, try to, proceed to Manus. Take a little break from Calamite. Because I can most definitely kill him, it's just... I don't fight him often enough to... You know... to know the best way to beat him. Tail cut's easy damage if I can manage to get it. Alright. Let's try to get as much out of Power Within as possible. No, that is not swoop. That is also not swoop. Thank you. This is not where I want to be. Bite. Alright. I shouldn't have taken my eyes off of him, but... God. The overwhelming no from the chats. Alright. So everyone who has been voting no the entire time, congratulations. You made out like a bandit. Alright. Alright, let's see if we can get some eyes on the goodest boy of the game. Alright. This is gonna suck for a little bit. Blythe? I don't get the reference, Matthias. Oh, Blythe. Blythe from fucking Elden Ring. You spelled his name wrong. It's Blaidd. Yeah. Let's not suffer for a little bit. Purging Stone. Yeah, I know. Blythe's name does not sound the way it is spelled in English. I think it's like, it's either Gaelic or Welsh. I cannot be certain. Okay. Oh, you're still alive. Why are you still alive? Sense. The silliest of billies. Okay. You're going to be a fucking nightmare, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Bite! Alright, I'm going to bite some pizza. So you may be wondering why I fucking ate shit there. This game has a counter hit system. So if you or the enemy are mid-animation, well, that was an occurrence. But if you or an enemy are in mid-animation and you get hit, or they get hit, extra damage is dealt because you are flat-footed. You are counter hit. This is actually moderately important if you want to try to maximize your damage output. But reliably getting counter hits off is kind of a process. It's generally easier to just buff your attack, and if you get a counter hit in, then great. If not, well, oh well. Excuse me. Alright. We're past that. Now this fucker. I am actually going to take the opportunity to try to maximize my damage. I do not expect this will go well. He takes almost negative damage. But we got past it. The reason why I took the time to kill him even though he doesn't drop anything is simply because I do not want to deal with his shit. Alright. Oh shit! Fuck! I forgot all about that guy. Oh. Oh. Not a fan of that. Alright, is there anything I can do in here? No. 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 Right, this place. So this place is also moderately important for the fog and slumbering dragon crest wing apparently ring, because not aggroing all of these guys is kind of important. For that reason. No, I do not want to subscribe to the dude economy. Humanity. God damn it. If you are quick enough, which I am not, but if you are quick enough, and you fall into a death pit, you can feasibly quit out and save yourself from death. I was not paying as much attention to the area as I should have been. But anyway. Oh no! Anyway. Cat! 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 These things are fun because they deal contact damage. Thankfully, they are incredibly slow. But look, puppy! Puppy. Don't you just love the puppy? Anyway, that's Sif. We will meet them again later. And then we will meet them again later. Oh, god damn it. Not what I meant to do. Oh look, we're back here. Alright, so for the sake of entertainment, instead of cheesing Manus like I always do, I am going to make a few solid attempts at fighting him. I have never actually, fought him and beat him, so this is going to be a first even for me. Where's the fucking... There it is. Where am I going? Who am I? What's my motivation? Right. Lights. This is not part of the critical path. It's just revenge. Also, item. Why are you in the way? Why are you in the way? Yoink. Oh yeah, that's a, I think that might be a pyromancy. Where the hell am I going? No, that's not it. Alright. Okay, you're being chill for now. Is this not on the critical path? Have I bamboozled myself? I might have. Yeah, I bamboozled myself. So my earlier statement of that one path not being part of the critical path was complete bullshit. I apologize for that. Not what I meant to do. Meant to do all of that. And now... it's time to Manus or bust. Actually, first, we're going to stab. Fucking hell. Alright. Soul of a hero. Also, you do have to trigger the boss fight to be able to do the cheese. Hey look, it's the hand again. Soul of a hero? I didn't know the devs were into pause. Anyway, say hi to Manus, everyone. I do tickle damage to him. No, not Mantis. Manus. So I have a quick bit of trivia for everyone. Who were the 4 lords listed in the beginning of the game? It's okay if you don't remember. Or weren't here for that. Actually, don't do this. You know, one was a dragon and another was an insane sorcerer. Wrong on both accounts. Simply because Seath isn't a lord. He was bequeathed Gwyn's lord soul. I'll put it another way. Of the 4 lords listed in the beginning of the game, only Gwyn and Nido are named as such as bosses. Alright. The 3rd, which you do technically fight, but they're no longer who they used to be, was the Witch of Izalith, who became the Bed of Chaos. Now, can you name for me who the 4th... Can you name me for me who the 4th Lord is? There's Gwyn, Lord of Sunlight, the Witch of Izalith, Nido first the Dead, and then a 4th. No. Good guess, though. The 4th Lord is simply known as the Furtive Pygmy, and they are especially noted to be so easily forgotten. Alright, let's try this again. Damn. So you are watching in real time as I learn to fight this boss fairly for the first time. I should also, like... let's let's see if extra damage can do things for me. But in the lore of Dark Souls, the furtive pygmy is a very important character, despite being so, how to put it, overlooked, at least in the universe. Because the furtive pygmy was the first human. And the Lord Soul that the furtive pygmy found was known as the Dark Soul. And why this is particularly important is because instead of keeping the Dark Soul for themselves, the furtive pygmy split it across all of humanity. You know these fragments better as humanity. This is the Dark Soul, or at least a part of it. Yep. And the reason why the undead are branded with the dark sign is because Gwyn, Lord of Sunlight, branded them with it because he was afraid of the power of the Dark Soul. That's much better damage. Alright. Yep. This fucking boss fight. Yeah, the lore of Dark Souls can get pretty fucking weird. And if you want a more, like, nuanced analysis of it all, there's a YouTuber who goes by Vidya who does some pretty interesting deep dives. So let's try this again with feeling. Okay. Bite. It's always best to heal after an enemy's attack. Damn it. It's like when you're fighting a boss, one of the best bits of advice you can ever get is do not pay attention to the boss's HP bar. That is a trap. Because if you look at the HP bar and you pay attention to it, not only is your attention divided between it and the boss, but if you notice that the boss is low on health, you might decide to engage in a bit of greed to knock out the rest of it. And greed when fighting a boss, more often than not, will cause you to die. And if you do happen to look down and see that the boss is almost dead, the best thing you can do at that point is to simply back away and wait for the boss to do an attack that you know you can punish. Damn it. All right. If you're happy, you know it's stab your friend. If you're happy and you know it's stab your friend. If you're happy, now within the blood flow surely shows it. If you're happy and you know it's stab your friend. Bitch. Damn. Ugh. I am reminded of why I cheese this fucking boss. Funk! He unfortunately does not have a tail cut, despite having a tail. Okay, so he roars before he does the wombo combo. Gotcha. That's my sign to back the fuck away. Considering what I'm running with. Excuse me. I wonder. What is Manus weak to? Oh, right. So, who wants a puppy? Stab! Now, if I recall correctly, there's like a thing somewhere. Yeah, you see the red lights down there? That's Manus. You can shoot him from here with a bow and a fucking hawk ring. Hawk ring. There is no C at the start of that. I know that Sif has a summon sign somewhere. Where is it? Do I need to be human for that? Oh, it's in the boss room itself. Okay. Good to know. Alright, where is it? Oh, stab! Alright. I'm going to do something real quick. Because there is a non-zero chance that I need to be human for the thing. So a minor interesting tidbit about this game is that it is the only game that strictly follows the Souls-like pattern, except Bloodborne, actually, now that I think about it, because it doesn't have this system. Or rather, it is the only game with this kind of dual state system, where becoming human does not increase your health. In Demon's Souls, returning to human form from soul form increases your health. In Dark Souls 2, your health is gradually reduced, like your maximum HP is gradually reduced each time you die until you use a human effigy to regain your humanity. Dark Souls 3, it is just a flat, like, if you are embered, your maximum HP goes up. The same with rune arcs in Elden Ring. Okay. God damn it. So now I see where Sif's summon sign is. Let's see if I have to be human for that. But in Elden Ring, you have to use a rune arc to not only activate the great rune you have equipped, but to also increase your maximum HP by a little bit, as I recall. Bloodborne doesn't have the dual state system, and to my recollection, neither does Sekiro. Time will tell if Duskbloods, which is FromSoft's upcoming game, will have something similar. Actually, moderately curious if it's a spiritual successor to Bloodborne. Alright. So it does look like I have to be human to summon Sith. Alright. Was not expecting that reach. So... Let's bring in the popper. I want to be able to actually engage with dogs, so... Is this... do I have... yeah. So I'm going to give myself a little bit more physical damage protection. Stab. Okay. Acquisition of dog. Puppy. Damn. Alright. Once more with feeling. Let's see, is there anything here that I need? Not really. A lot of these rings are kind of either situational or not really viable for a soul level 1 run, in my opinion / experience. There might be some uses that I just flat out don't know about. But hey, at least I beat Artorias this stream. Dead. It's going to transpire that I beat neither Calamite nor Manus, and then like the next stream after I've slept a bit. Like my brain goes through the whole thing and, you know, does the thing. Everyone knows the thing that I'm talking about. Alright, heal please. Don't hit the puppy. Puppy is friend. Stab. Alright. So, Black Flame isn't really cutting it as far as range and damage go. So I'm going to reattune. Attune. I'm going to go with Fire Orb. I am going to give this boss a few, like, good old college tries before ending stream. Just so that people are aware. Dead. Thinking maybe 2, maybe 3, 4 if I'm pushing it. I forgot to humanity up. Oh well. I'm already here, may as well give it a try. That was an attempt. Asymmetric wince. Dead. Despite what it looked like, no, I did not blow up by my own fireball. God damn it. Can you not? God damn it. Alright. That is going to be the stream. I thank you all for showing up, being present. Thank you for the bits and the engagement and helping me like figure out the whole prediction thing. Excuse me. Before I go elsewhere, let's see who's streaming today. Who in my follow list is online? Um, You know what? Let's raid this guy. Let me make sure I spelled that correctly. All right. Yay. In any case, you all take care. Have a good day, and remember, take time to have fun and decompress from the stresses of life and reality.